So we're gonna start with, like I said, thank you all for bearing with me. We're back online now. So we're gonna add some melted butter to the pan here. We're gonna saute our onions or shallots and garlic. I'm using red onion. You could use shallots, whatever you want to use. I'm using these. Saute that up a little bit so they're nice and a little bit tenderized. Oh, the smell, love garlic, love the smell of garlic. Garlic smells really good when it's cooking. All right, like I said, you could use lobster meat, crab meat, fish, shrimp, whatever seafood you like to do. Like I said, I'm using a Langostino's lobster meat today on this video. So now that that's, so we're gonna add our, I chopped this really, really fine, the lobster meat. So we're gonna saute that for a couple seconds, a couple minutes here, just to get everything all mixed together. Oh, I love the smell of seafood or lobster, shrimp, and butter. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, mix this all up. See how that lobster is absorbing the butter? Mmm. Smells wonderful. Smells just like a first-class restaurant. Smells really, really, really good. Okay, I think that's mixed up enough now. So we'll turn our heat off. I keep my bowl in the fridge, in the freezer, just to chill a little bit because of, you know, the ingredients stuff are still warm. So I'm gonna grab the bowl. So my bowl's nice and chilled. So we're gonna come over here. Take our lobster meat. Put that in our bowl. Add our other ingredients. I have everything all pre-measured out for you guys. We'll just put our ingredients in. Mayo. At this side. Stir that around a little bit. Then we got a beaten up egg. We're gonna put our egg in there. Mix that all together, really good. Little salt, I just use a pepper grinder, a little salt and pepper, just a couple things like that. Things of pepper. I've got some of our Dijon mustard. Like I said, all the ingredients are listed below in the video. You know, under the YouTube website, you can see all the ingredients and how to prepare everything. A little Worcestershire. Some Old Bay seasoning here. Old Bay works wonderful for any seafood. Definitely good for any seafood dish. I use a lot of that. Then we'll also do a little bit of dash of hot sauce here. Just a little bit, just a couple dashes like that. That's good on that. And then we'll stir that up. And we'll add our breadcrumb mixture, or breadcrumbs. See, it's a little liquidy, but the breadcrumbs do absorb some of the liquid. There, and that's what it looks like. See, it's kind of thick for us to make patties. It's okay. So we're gonna come over here, turn our heat back on. Pan heat it up a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit more butter. A little bit more butter in the pan. Like a half a stick or something like that. We'll get that melted. Let's get another plate here. I'm making a mess. I always make a mess when I'm cooking. So we're gonna go ahead with that. I'm gonna grab a few more breadcrumbs. All right, a few more breadcrumbs in there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make the patties, and we're actually gonna roll the patties into a little bit of breadcrumbs before we fry them. Let's see how our butter's doing here. I'll take this out and save it for the next batch. Put that down here, like so. All right, we're going to take, see if we can make our patties here. Just take a little bit, you know, like so. Make them into almost kind of like hamburger patties. Dip them in the breadcrumbs like this. Shake off the excess and set them right in the pan. Turn our heat up a little bit. And just continue and repeat. Make a little, see how they're staking together? Nice and consistent. Make a little patties here. Roll it in the breadcrumb. Shake off the excess. And put it into the pan. Take a spoon and just go like this. And then fill the mushroom caps with a little bit of leftover stuffing that you have. You don't have to do this. I like it. I love stuffed mushrooms. I love seafood stuffed mushrooms. They're so good. So I figure I'd just show you guys how I do a few of these, you know what I mean? Just, I like them overstuffed, so you just fill them up as much as you can, like this. Now I pre-steam these mushrooms a little bit because that way they're nice and soft and they fry up nicer. So you don't want to do these raw because then it will take longer. Like I said, we'll just cram the stuffing in there. All right, and there you have those. We have our seafood stuffed mushrooms. And we'll fry these up in a minute. So let's check our patties here and see how they're doing. They look like they need flipped. Oh, and they do. Cool. Nice and browned. Amazing. A few minutes left on those. Okay, while those are simmering, we could put a couple of our mushrooms in the same pan. Fry those up as well. Boy, don't these look good? They smell amazing. We can squeeze them all in here. We might. Nice and brown. Oops. One came apart. Oops, sorry about that. They are delicate. Yes, perfect. There we go. Put them off to the side here. Cook our mushrooms for a few minutes. We're just going to brown the mushrooms as well. Now I like my things a little bit brown. I don't like them too light because I like them a little bit more well done, I guess, or a little bit of a crunch to them, but not burnt. Now I'm going to attempt to flip these. Let's see what this, if you can get them brown on the other side. Let's do that. There we go. That worked. That worked. Yep, let's see. That worked. That worked. That worked. We're just going to brown the other side so the stuffing is a little bit brown on this side. Okay, we got that one to work. Oh, smell that smell. Ooh. Now you know why the smoke alarm went off. I didn't even think about that or just now. Okay, we're going to let them simmer for a second. Turn the heat off on those. Now we're going to make our remoulade sauce that goes over top of the crab cakes. So we got that. We're going to make that. Here's our sauce for this. Our mayo. Our horseradish, garlic, and Dijon mustard. Put that in there as well. You know, this is the sauce that goes over your crab cakes. This is our pickle juice. Our fresh parsley and some old-based seasoning. All right, we're just going to mix all that up really good. All right. We're going to take our crab cakes. See, those look, oh, and they got that little bit of a crunch to them, a little bit of a crunch, which is what you want. Like I said, I don't like them. I like them a little bit of a crunch to them. There we go, and just drizzle your sauce over the top of these. And a little bit extra for dipping. Put that in there. And there you have it, our crab cakes. Seafood lobster cakes, sorry. But like I said, you could use any seafood you want. So let's see how this tastes. Dip in the sauce. Oh my God, they're delicious. This is the first time I've ever made these, you guys. These are so good. Definitely have to try these and let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you again for watching all my videos. I appreciate it. Don't forget to share these videos with your friends. And like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. Okay, let's check on our mushrooms. Oh, those look amazing too, you guys. Look at that. I wanted them a little bit browned. on both sides. All right, let's try these. But this is what the crab cakes look like, or seafood cakes. I keep saying crab because most people use crab. I'm using Langostino lobster. But this is what they look like. Delicious, so good. But let's try our mushroom. Who doesn't love stuffed mushrooms, right? So nice and tender. Look kind of hot, so I don't know about this. I may burn my mouth, but we have to try it for everybody so they can see my reaction. Okay, let's see. So good. So hot. Very, very good. Well, like I said, there you have it. Our seafood cakes and our seafood stuffed mushrooms. Like I said, thank you again for watching. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to share these videos, and like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fred's Foods, with this logo. It's free. Okay, I guess we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk soon.